Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris. This is part of my game journey. The second oldest game on the list. This is the remastered version, but this is Grim Fandango from 1998, believe it or not. It looks a lot more advanced for a game just 3 years after Stars. But this is my favorite point-and-click adventure game. LucasArts games were well known for it, and it beats out stuff like Day of the Tentacle and Sam and Max Hit the Road, and even the Monkey Island games, which is a bold shout, but for me it does. The storytelling, the characters, the acting, everything is just really good, and it's point and click as everything you can see here. We can interact, we can pick up things.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
And you can see we can look at things, we can interact.
The cards just wouldn't help there. Looks like I got a message.
See what the message is.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
So, yeah, it's set in the land of the dead. We are dead, and we work as a Grim Reaper. We're going to bring souls into the afterlife to pay off a debt that we owe, and by doing that, we earn enough to pass to the next life. And the better you are in life, the less you have to pay, and the more kind of chance you have of getting a travel package. And that's kind of his real job, is a travel salesman. So he's going to hook up different people with different modes of transport to get to the next world. So it's kind of in limbo right now.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
But things aren't going well for Manny. This is Manny Calvera, our protagonist. And so we're not going to go ahead and play through the entire game here, but I kind of just want to showcase the look of the game, the feel of the game, the voice acting.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
And there's a real kind of charm about this game for me. There's a real style and humor,
Buenos dias.
which is
Manny,
fantastic.
Why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
It appeals to my sense of humor, and yeah, I was never big on Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos and other stuff. Yeah, I'm from Britain, that's not really a thing for us. The whole kind of Aztecian Art Deco style, not my favorite in general either, but I think it fits really well. The music's really well done, the acting, the voice acting, really well done. The style of the game is good, and for me, the storytelling, the characters are just fantastic.
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I'd like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So, absolutely fun, fantastic.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
So, yeah. It's a really simple game. The puzzles can be a little convoluted in places where it's not the most logical thing, or you try something and it says it doesn't work, but it's actually just waiting for something else to happen. You have all the items, you're doing the right things, but there's one step seemingly unrelated that you've got to do to unlock the action. So you, after everything, you've kind of got to go around and try everything if you don't know what the right answer is.
Well, enough about me.
But
What's
yeah,
your job like?
Like babysitting.
it was one of my
Watch TV.
favorite characters. Manny, of course. Glottis, we meet really early on, is one of my favorites by far. And even the bad guys, because there will be some bad guys that appear, and the whole story will develop and unfold, and you'll come to find out a lot more about it. And yeah, I mean, it's very linear. You can't really choose a way to play. You've got to do the things in order to get where you want to go, and to finish the game. I do think it's a very satisfying ending. It's a very good game up until that point. It holds the attention really well. And like I say, I think everything, all the design choices, come together really, really well.
Packages.
They led good lives.
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss.
Yeah,
his
we
name
had
is
better
you,
days.
Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work
I
for
know.
another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
I know you take memos
interesting.
so early sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
So little hints and cues all over the place, but gotta hit the bricks.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
I will. I 100% will. Thank you, Ava. We can access our inventory. And then we got our scythe. We got the pack of cards we picked up. And I guess that's just the memo. But if we select the cards, we'll get a card. And then a little bit of a spoiler, but we can use that with a hole punch and...
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Cutting some holes in the cards. See ya. Nope. There's a car going to the land of the living. That's where we're supposed to be going. You see the land of the living.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
So we need a driver, we need a car, we need to figure it out. We're in the garage. And when we look, all the cars are hung up. No sign of anybody. There's this little shack in the corner, so we can go see what's happening there. And
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Glottis. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
so, yeah, Domino Hurley, our initial main rival in this game. So,
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, can't. Rules.
Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order. I could lose.
You can skip dialogue.
I can't.
Hey, that's my line. Back in the...
Yeah,
But Glottis is
everything around here is just too.
a demon, and he's from the underworld and the land of the dead where we are. But one of the other salesmen told our driver to go home early, which means we need a new driver. And Glottis is that guy. And so we're just gonna speed run the initial little bit of this. As I say, I know this game so well. I've played it so many times. It looks like they've got a little Day of the Dead parade going on over there. There's a fun character over there too. And then there's this weird thing just hanging down here, so we go and check it out. And
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
so yeah, like any game, an adventure kind of game, you pick up everything, you try and use everything on everything, and you see what you can do. But yeah, this looks like our boss's office, and our boss doesn't seem to be in here, even though it seems like he is, because
Not picking that up. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
so if we'd asked for it to be signed, you can see
I'll just change his auto response here.
then it says, didn't I say no interruptions? So, very important meeting, not now. Whatever it is after A, I'll have to wait. Need a little alone time. Tell them the checks aren't here yet. I'll jump out this window, etc.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
That's the one we're kind of looking for. So we've got a work order. And again, we need it signed by the boss, but the boss is never going to sign it. But he has decided to go fishing, apparently, and has just put a lot of ties hanging down from his office to climb out and sneak out. Which I don't understand since he's the boss, but he's fooling people in there with his computer, so we can use that to our advantage and get things signed. And it's kind of how this game operates.
It's some sort of special work order.
That's the work order. Give it to Ava.
Oh, Manny. Just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Oh, that's the other work order. That's the one she sent out. Okay. Ha! This is the one we need signed.
I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Love that.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
I know he's going to modify the car a little bit, then we get dressed up. He's not too big. The cars are just too small. There you go.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah?
Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
It's kind of a weird land of the living. We can get our scythe out. This is obviously what we're here for. So we're gonna release them.
Nice bathrobe.
There we go. We get to the end of the journey.
Several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
cheap.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
Today is the first day of the end of your life.
Find me something where I can move my legs.
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Oops.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Pack him in tight, boys. Pack him in tight. Go on, Manny.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
And so, yeah. We're in a little bit of trouble. There's more trouble to come. You can see Mr. Hurley, Domino, who sent our driver home early.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and there's no reason.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I think we should team up.
Oh, Manny, I could never be partners with someone who was...
Oh, I've seen...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
I want to ask you...
Why do you're asking? You should...
No, thanks.
Yeah. It's,
Well, that's...
Well, kid...
Well...
Oh, that's... We should do...
like I say, it's a fun game. It's got good art style. It's got good graphics for the time period, especially. The remaster doesn't actually change that much. It adds in a widescreen mode instead of a 4:3 resolution. It's 16:9. But like I say, the puzzles are simple enough. You can get them, challenging enough that it doesn't seem like you're just pressing a button to move on. The music fits the vibe. There's an excellent story and voice acting. And honestly, even after all this time, having played it multiple times, bought it multiple times, I'll still get the odd sort of desire to play this again. Even though it's not going to offer anything new to me, it's just going to be the exact same as it's always been. But it's pretty much the only game of that type where I'm not going to get a different experience that I do go back to and play. And I'm not sure what it is. There's a certain charm, there's a certain bit about it, and it's a game I can easily watch somebody else play on YouTube as well and really, really enjoy. To me, this is the peak of all the adventure games. It's the best LucasArts game out there, which says something, and it holds up now. Even, like I say, we're approaching 30 years, I think it's at 27 years since this was released. And yeah, that's kind of spectacular in my book, to still be this good and this interesting. But yeah, playthroughs of it are on YouTube. It's available on GOG, it's available on Steam. Go check it out, see what you think. But for me, like I say, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I have a real hard time picking like a top 5, because there's a lot of games that would go into a top 5. It's a lot easier for me to get to my top 2. Which one of those 2 is my number 1 game? Actually, no, top 3. Top 3. Which one of those 3 is my number 1 game is really, really difficult. Because we have this. And this is tough to beat. But then we've got 2 more roleplay action-heavy games that I love in different ways. Planescape Torment, which isn't that much older or younger than this game, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which was a mess when it came up, but is just a phenomenal story with characters again, and that's kind of what I like in games. And this is the embodiment of it. They're all very different experiences, very different stories, very different actors, very different styles and choices that are made. But yeah, for me, this is one of the greatest games ever made and my favorite adventure game by far, only beaten by 2 absolute mammoth role-playing games, which have always been my favorite genre. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. Grim Fandango. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Have you played this? Have you seen it before? Do you know about it? The remaster, I think, came out last year or the year before, so there's definitely a chance that you might have seen something about it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And this is an important part of my gaming journey. Like I say, I've got the 4X of stars and other games in that genre. This is the adventure game that I wanted to highlight. And like I say, even though it's very early, it still holds up ridiculously well in my opinion. So yeah, a very important step on my game development journey. And like I say, it really did highlight voice acting and storytelling. Those were kind of big things to make these characters and this world come alive and immerse you in it, that other games at this time didn't quite do as well for me. But Manny Calvera, Grim Fandango, LucasArts game, 1998, I believe. The remaster in 2023, 2024, somewhere around there. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. So smash that like button, please subscribe, let me know, as I say, in the comment section down below. Do you like adventure games? What would your number 1 be? What's your rebuttal to me saying this is the best? And yeah, I'd like to hear more about your journey as well. But this very much a formative part when I was coming into my kind of late mid-teens, this was amongst a bunch of other games, to be fair. The Fallouts, Planescape Torment, the first Grand Theft Auto, Football Manager, they all came in that sort of time period, and I kind of got addicted in different ways to all of them and fell in love with all of them. So let me know if you brushed up against anything like that, and like I say, the adventure genre as well. As much as I love Monkey Island, this is my number one. So yeah, kind of high praise indeed from me, I guess. But don't know whether you agree or not, but let me know. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon, though, for more on this journey through my gaming history. But Grim Fandango, just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, all the very best. And have your say as always.